It's a top 15 matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, collide with conference supremacy at play. Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, at a place called The Rock, the home field of the Southern Miss Golden Eagles. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Golden Eagles will kick this away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Tuggle. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. First play looking to throw it. It's a short completion of the tight end. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
That completion makes it second and short. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. The back's got it. Has the first down and more. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
The Golden Eagles will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here we go on 4th down. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Boilermakers. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Solid gain moves the ball to the 48. First down play here. They mix it up with a run. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Let's go.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught by the receiver. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wideout. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
On third and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Using his legs here. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. With a move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offense coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Lining up to try the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tuggle. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass is picked off. He can go. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. The defense contributes 6 points.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick off.
Bringing it out, it's Tuggle. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like... body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Here's the second down play. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. He finds some space. He's in the clear. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this running lane, just taking off, and with everybody with their backs to the quarterback, he picks up big yards.
And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Lets it go quickly. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. He hands it off from the gun. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4. And the Boilermakers come to the line in a hurry up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Pulls it in. It's Joyner. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Boilermakers looking to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Purdue.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. The last possession, they really had the passing game. They can move right down the field for a touchdown. And there's the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down here for this offense. Here's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He lets it rip. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Who made it? 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Tuggle. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. The DB's backing off from the line now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
2nd down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught on the outside. It's Tuggle. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Boilermakers come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
And the Boilermakers will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And looking for a big play here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. They bring him down, a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Boilermakers will kick this away to get the second half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. The sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Over the middle, it's King. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Golden Eagles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks free. Look at that. He's still going. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
The Golden Eagles pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Golden Eagles looking to cash in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble. It's a fumble. Ball scooped up by the defense. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. At the 30 now. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. The Boilermakers come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught quickly. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. And the Boilermakers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the cortical, stop him for a loss.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Purdue, 21.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll use the ground game here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Going to try to use his legs here. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this 1st down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
The Golden Eagles will line up to kick it away. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of this drive is set up at the 37. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's Carr. It's Joyner. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Well, Kirk, Southern Mississippi has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Nice grab. It's Tuggle. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
On the move now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
And the Boilermakers are in the red zone. Looking to pass here on second down. He'll throw it now. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, almost another interception. Can you believe it? It's going to bring up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Great job with the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it in the open. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side. Pass caught down at the 20. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Grinding away on the ground. Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop him.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Ride the back again here. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume. Just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock because you got everything working in your direction.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Off the play fake on first down. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Tuggle. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Boilermakers getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. He's going to take off here.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. And the Boilermakers are going to cash in here in the red zone. No press here. The defense backing away. On the move now. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Watson. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And the Boilermakers will line up here on 1st down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Boilermakers. The quarterback takes it in himself.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Number 17.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Southern Miss offense is back out there now. Suddenly, this is a 3-point game in the fourth quarter. Interesting to see how aggressive they get with play calling.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the defense will take time out to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Takes the toss, heads to his right. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. Get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for a late, deep throw. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.